Hello everyone, this is Splinty. We're back again with Under the Knife 2. Let's go ahead and start Chapter 2 then. We're back in America. We're going... Yep. Chapter 2, Return to Caduceus. And shows us returning back to America. Episode 1, Alone in the OR. So this is America. I've never seen such tall buildings before. Wow. You've never lived in a city then, Dr. Tulba? No, this is the first time I've ever left my country. I wonder if I'll fit in here.
Yeah.
Well, we spent half a year in Kostagar without running into any major problems, so don't worry. You'll get used to it in no time. Besides, Adil, you're very well spoken, even in English. But if you do happen to run into any trouble, I'd be happy to help. Thank you, Angie. I'll try to stay positive. Then again, you're going to be keeping you so busy you won't have much time to find trouble. Ain't that the truth? Anyway, back to Caduceus. The internal organization, International Caduceus... I can't read! The International Organization Caduceus is at the forefront of countering emerging diseases. Caduceus USA is a subdivision functioning independently with multiple U.S. branches. Working for the betterment of people's health, it is known for its medical progress, its most prominent achievement being the subjugation of the terrorist attacks 3 years ago. Yep, that was guilt. These attacks were the fruition of the deranged medical ideology of the organization called Delphi. By controlling guilt, an artificial infectious disease, they plotted to destroy mankind. But due to the swift action taken by Caduceus and its doctors, with Derek Stiles at its heart, the terrorist scheme was thwarted.
Well...
I'm sorry about having to call you back here so suddenly, but the current state of affairs made your presence an absolute necessity. Robert Hoffman, age 65, the executive director of Caduceus USA. A doctor once believed to descend from Asclepius, he has now relinquished his scalpel. Please, no need to be sorry. We understand the circumstances. Director, what can you tell us about these latent symptoms of guilt?
All right, everyone.
I can answer that one for you. Sidney Casal, age 38, the chief director of Caduceus USA. Despite a somewhat cold facade, he is willing to go to any extent to help others. The former victims of guilt are facing onsets of one serious malady after another. We've tentatively classified these symptoms as PGS. Post-guilt syndrome. Guilt itself hasn't reoccurred yet, which is a relief, but there are many symptoms appearing, like tumors and organ failures that can't be taken lightly. A dozen cases have been reported in the US, but worldwide there have been hundreds, and the numbers are still rising. We successfully treated all those patients, though. True, but either the guilt or our treatment have been induced genetic mutations or malignant viruses. We're still trying to determine the origin of the symptoms. In any case, our directive was to establish a method of treatment so we can help the current victims. I'm sure you're still jet-lagged, but we need you to join the countermeasure team today.
Understood.
So the battle against guilt isn't over yet. Don't get discouraged. We saved countless lives from that disease. If we were able to overcome it once, we should have no problem doing it again. I agree. I'm sure the Caduceus can do it. I'm counting on you. And you must be Adil, correct? Yes. We'll be adding you to the roster of the Caduceus Advanced Training Program. Good luck to you.
Got it.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. We'll be looking forward to your progress, especially since it was Derek who recommended you. Each student is assigned a teacher. Make sure you follow all of his or her instructions. Will that be Dr. Stiles? Ideally, that would be the case, but because of what we're up against right now, we'll have to assign you to a different doctor for the time being. I see.
Yeah.
I'm technically still your sponsor, though, so feel free to consult me if anything comes up. Oh no, I wouldn't want to trouble you, Dr. Stiles. I'll be fine on my own. That's the spirit.
Hey!
Long time no see, Angie. Was it tough being in Africa? I'm fine, Dr. Chase. Thanks for asking, though. I've been traveling around the world for so long now, I think my body's gotten used to it. You haven't changed one bit. Oh, you're back too, Derek?
What?
What? I've been gone for half a year and that's how you greet me? Still can't take a joke, I see. Well, welcome back all the same. Tyler Chase, age 29, a surgeon working at Caduceus who attended the same med school as Derek. Derek treated his sister, who was once infected with guilt. I guess you'll be home for a while now since you're dealing with PGS. Yeah, I was hoping we can count on your help. There's still a possibility my sister could start showing symptoms too. I'll do everything I can. So, this is the new guy? Yeah, let me introduce him. His name is Adil Tulba. He's a doctor from the Republic of Kostagar, and he's our newest student in the program. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Chase. Oh, I forgot. Adil, Dr. Chase is going to be your instructor for the time being. That's news to me, but I guess there's nothing they can do if it's already been decided. Adil, Do you know what the other students call me? No? The demon. So you're going to give me your best, right?
Got it.
Yes, sir. Sounds like Tyler's a strict teacher. Whew, today's classes are finally over. I can't believe I'm being trained to interpret data from machines I've never even seen. And Dr. Chase really is merciless. But man, I'm so fortunate to be here. I never would have been able to learn anything like this in Costigar. I have to be up early tomorrow. I should go back to my room and get some sleep. Huh? Was that Dr. Stiles that just went into the operating room? What's he doing at this hour? Since we're back, we have to do some of this personal training to get us back into the healing touch. First, that disease in Africa. And now, post-guilt syndrome. My ability, the healing touch. I may have to call upon it again. Dr. Stiles? What is he doing? Concentrate. Imagine an operation. And draw the symbol. Concentrate.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. Concentrate.
Concentrate, pick this option, and draw a star. There we go. There we go.
Alright.
Okay, do it some more. That was kind of sloppy, but...
I won't give up. Alright.
that was it. And Derek's tired because of the training. So, yeah, awesome. Yeah, it wasn't really much of a real operation, but we still get points, and we still get the A rank. And off we go.
Amazing!
Amazing. He's demonstrating the healing touch. Hmm? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to spy on you. Oh, Adil. It's you. No, it's alright. It's not like it's a secret. Do you always do this kind of training?
Yeah.
Well, the healing touch requires incredible concentration to use. In fact, I can only use it once per operation. That's why it's easier for me to focus if no one's around. And I'm a little shy about it, too. There's no need to be shy. It's a wonderful skill. The operating speed. Any doctor would dream of having it. Any doctor would dream of having it. Hmm? Did I say something odd? No, I understand what you mean, but... Adil, it's true the healing touch is a rare gift, but it's not always a blessing. What do you mean? I guess they came out of sounding a bit too philosophical. Can you imagine how heavy your hands would be with the healing touch? There aren't many doctors who could endure such a weight.
Dr. Stiles.
Now you've got me really confused, Dr. Stiles. Those were the words Dr. Hoffman said to me 3 years ago. The healing touch is an amazing skill, but it comes with a heavy responsibility. Doctors can't let themselves be crushed by that, though. The director can use the healing touch too, you know, although now he's retired from surgery. We should head back. You must be tired too. Yes. Come on, let's go. The healing touch. It sure is an ability. It's really something. Okay, moving on. Episode 2, PGS. Mr. Matthews was transferred in 2 days ago from local hospital. He complained of stomach problems and was immediately hospitalized after examination. Unfortunately, tumors have been detected. We looked into his medical history and discovered that 3 years ago, he had contracted guilt. Leslie Sayers, age 29, a veteran nurse who has worked at Caduceus for 9 years. Because of her kind demeanor and reassuring smile, she puts patients at ease. Has he had any other illnesses since being treated for guilt? No, none at all. He's led a pretty normal life since then.
Okay.
It's the typical case for those who develop post-guilt syndrome. The onset of it is pretty sudden. As you can see by comparing the x-rays we took care of at the one from the hospital, the tumors in his stomach are growing larger by the day. There are signs of vasculogenesis as well. This may make treatment problematic. What's the patient's condition, Miss Sears? He's stable for now, but we can't let our guard down. We're discussing treatment options with R&D, but an operation is inevitable. Derek, I'm counting on you to perform it. R&D? You mean Research Division? Yes, Dr. Nagel is currently assigned to working up the analysis.
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are, Dr. Nigel. Nigel. Whatever. Dr. Nigel? Victor!
Shut up!
Will you shut up? Can you not see that I'm busy right now? Oh, sorry. Man, how many times do I have to tell you not to disturb me? Well, if you're busy, I can...
Dr. Styles!
Oh, it's you. Long time no see, Dr. Styles. Victor Nagel, age 29, head of the research in Caduceus Research Division. He's known as the brains of Caduceus and has published numerous articles on treatment research. You look busy with your research as usual. Yeah, and this chat is eating up my valuable time. Sorry to bother you while you're so swamped, but... It's about PGS, isn't it? I've already heard from Hoffman. Give me an hour. We'll have a meeting about it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you. Dr. Styles, Mr. Matthews' condition has worsened. What? Is that the patient with PGS?
Please, hurry!
We need to operate immediately. Please hurry to the conference room. Alright, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, Derek, I'm coming too. Don't start that operation until I get there. Why? PGS tumors have some irregular characteristics. Even with your skills, doing it the normal way isn't going to work. But you're in luck. With the sedative I'm currently working on, any surgeon could complete the operation. Just give me a little more time and I'll have it for you.
Yeah.
Alright, just hurry it up. Let's go, Angie. Right. Man, things are about to get even busier. Our first PGS patient, he has tumors in his stomach. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Victor, there you are. Now that we're all here, please begin the briefing, Miss Thompson. Yes, sir. It should be noted that our patient suffered through a gill infection 3 years ago. He was admitted here last week, and the test results show numerous tumors in his stomach. The main objective of this operation is to excise and extract the tumors inside the stomach, but since the tumor outbreak is caused by post-guilt syndrome, we'll need to be careful. Derek, this will be your first operation on a post-guilt syndrome patient. Victor is going to guide you through this.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I'll follow your lead, Dr. Nagel. Damn straight. I'm gonna have to explain this and things about the way post-guilt syndrome works, so listen up. Got it.
Let's begin the operation.
Right. Post-guilt syndrome, here we go.
Let's do our best.
Dr. Styles!
Please be more...
Alright, let's do this.
I really like this song. This is a, for those that can like really hear it, you can tell it's a remix of the Guilt theme from Second Opinion and Under the Knife. The organ, as you can see, the organ is black, but with this new serum that Victor's got, it cures it.
Dr. Styles!
That's a little something called Caduceus. Anyways, now we're given these tumors that we have to use with scalpel.
Down. Second one's done. Use the forceps.
And then remove it there. And then, of course, laser the smaller tumors. And that's that.
Wait!
More tumors will show up. Okay, drain. Yeah, these are the types of tumors that you have to remove them consecutively. There we go. Now, at some point, the toxicosis will, speak of the devil, it'll come back up again.
Good. The sedative worked.
More.
Dr. Styles!
Okay. Poke. Poke. Keep poking them, and then the smaller tumors keep showing up. There we go. Alright. One, two, three, four.
Toxicosis is getting worse. Good. The sedative worked.
Now take care of these little tumors. Oops. Blood. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Gimme. No, not the drain. There we go. And that's that. Oops, not the scalpel. That's not what I want. That is not how you close up a patient. You don't close up the patient with a scalpel. Anyone would know that.
Great work.
And that is another successful operation. Yes! And another A rank. Jeez. This streak is going on for far too long. Dr. Nagel, thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, things may have gotten out of hand. Yeah, I know. But this is a real problem. I can't believe the toxicosis rendered the stabilizer useless.
Damn it.
Yeah, those damn bacteria don't know when they give up. Anyway, I'm out of here. Great work though, guys. Are you going back to the lab? Yep, it'll be another sleepless night. Seems like Dr. Nagel is as busy as always. Yeah, but it kind of looks like he's enjoying it. You think so? I'd say. It's hard to say how many PGS symptoms could appear in the future. We need him to keep doing the best he can. That goes for us too, right, Doctor?
Yeah.
Definitely. And that is episode 2. Let's see if... Yep, we're gonna keep going. This will be the last one for this episode, for this video. Episode 3, To Live On.
Excuse me.
How's the deal's training going, Tyler? Is he making progress? The African kid? He's a tough one, no need to worry. I had him help me with 3 heart operations with electroanatomical mapping, and he still wanted more. He's a great guy to train. I agree.
I see.
You want to help him train too. That's what you're thinking, right, Dr. Stiles? Why don't you invite him to watch one of your PGS operations sometime? I guess I could do that. Anyway, are you getting a little carried away calling yourself the Demon, Tyler? Well, for a laid-back guy like me to get a tough rep, I had to be creative. By the way, he was thrilled when I lent him a recording of you using your healing touch. I hear he's been watching it all the time. If you just ask him, I'm sure he'd be delighted to come watch your work, Doctor.
Derek.
Dr. Stiles. Oh, yes? Oh, Dr. Clarks, how can I help you? I've been looking for you. Stephen Clarks, age 45. A veteran surgeon who has worked with Caduceus for many years. His superior skills and gentle demeanor give hope to many who have suffered from intractable diseases. It's about my PGS patient that was admitted today. When I checked her charts, I saw she was a patient you operated on back at Hope Hospital.
What?
Really? Who? She's a young lady named Linda Reed. Do you remember her? Oh, no, not Linda. Linda? Her? Dr. Stiles, I believe she's psychologically exhausted. Would you mind seeing her as soon as you have the time? No problem. Angie, let's go.
Understood.
Right away. Oh man, this is nasty. Linda! Oh, Dr. Stiles? And Nurse Angie too? Linda Reed, age 17. Derek's first guild patient during his time at Hope Hospital. She was deemed suicidal due to the neurosis caused by high school entrance exams. But the root of her instability was, in truth, her guild infection. Linda. Doctor, I lived my life to the fullest ever since you treated me. I reconciled with my parents. I made it into high school. But still, why? Why am I being put through this again? Please tell me, Doctor. Have I done something wrong? Linda, you've done nothing wrong. Nothing whatsoever. The reason for all this is that disease you contracted 3 years ago. You're not to blame. Then, please treat me, Doctor. Please get rid of this disease once and for all. I beg of you.
Yeah.
Linda, I promise. I will completely eradicate it this time. I won't lose this disease. According to the examination, there are tumors in her lung. The reason for the further onset hasn't been certain yet, but we can almost certainly connect it to PGS. She's emotionally unstable at the moment, and that's likely due to the illness as well. She had similar symptoms when she was suffering from guilt the first time, too. I see. Then we have to be cautious. Since she's developed so many tumors, we should operate on her as soon as possible. It hurts. Doctor, my chest, it hurts. Help me, Doctor. Linda! This isn't good, Derek. Angie, bring in the sedative.
Understood.
Right away. Doctor, it really hurts. Dr. Clarks, her blood pressure's dropping. Alright, get ready to begin an emergency operation.
It's all right.
It's okay, Linda. I'm here with you. Hang in there. Dr. Clarks, I have a favor to ask of you. What is it, Dr. Stiles? I don't mean to overstep my bounds, but please allow me to perform this operation.
Derek.
Dr. Stiles, I had a feeling you would say that. Then, you don't mind? She's always been your patient. I think it's best that you handle this procedure.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Dr. Clarks. So we're operating on Linda again. At least it's not Kyriaki. That's always good. Let's begin the briefing, Doctor. The patient's lung was infected with the Kyriaki gill 3 years ago, but due to the post-guilt syndrome, abscesses have now formed inside her right lung. There are 2 objectives in this operation: drain the pus filling the lung, excise the gill, excise and extract the festering tumor. Dr. Stiles, let's cure Linda for good this time. Right.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go. Let's help Linda again.
The operation.
Awesome.
Look! Please inject the medication. Caduceus has used the drain. Inject the medication.
Inflammation.
Please continue. Use the scalpel.
I know I saw it there somewhere. Come on.
Use the forceps. Use the drain.
Oh, there's so much pus. Come on. Yes.
Toxicosis has occurred. Toxicosis has subsided. What are you doing, Doctor?
That was my fault. I guess I'm not supposed to treat the inflammation when the pus is nearby.
Use the magnification tool. Doctor, listen.
And now we get magnification. Thankfully, though, it's not like terrible like it is in Under the Knife. In Under the Knife, and you know how the for those who've never played Under the Knife before, the magnification tool basically you basically had to draw a circle around the area you wanted to zoom in or zoom out of, and it was really annoying because you had to be like, oh, not that, because you had to be really precise with the circles, like make it pretty accurate. Either that, or I just totally sucked it Under the Knife.
Please continue.
Dang it. That'll do it.
Sutures are ready.
Good. Gel. And finally the bandage.
Operation complete.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes! And my streak is broken with the B rank. Yay, I guess.
Excuse me.
How are you doing, Linda? Are you having any trouble breathing? It's actually gotten considerably better, Doctor. I can't wait to leave the hospital and get back to school. It'll be just a little longer. You'll be able to go back soon. Really? I'm so happy to hear that. Dr. Stiles, thank you. Now that I think about it, you've operated on me 3 times, right? Yes, that's right. Was my operation helpful? Huh? What do you mean? This hospital is researching Gil, isn't it? I was hoping you might learn something from my condition. I've caused a lot of trouble up until now, though. Please, don't blame yourself. I'm sure your case will help us out. It won't be long before we find a cure for PGS, I'm positive. You've become such a fine young lady, Linda. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for her, too, especially the fact that, yeah, she's better. She's so much better now. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. See you next time.